This one right here. That's my, that was my first house. We didn't actually, little bungalow. So things have come a long way. And so networking does work. In case anybody had any questions. David Moses from Toronto, Ontario. I was born in London, England, and I've been in Canada since 1970. Many times in network distribution, my wife and I thought we had our dream home. And as each year goes by, more and more blessings are bestowed upon us, and greater and greater things have happened, not just from a financial security standpoint, but the ability to help others. For us, our latest blessing is our new home, and you're in the family room here, and it's a nice warm space, and we've just moved in about a week ago, but it's a beautiful thing to look out of the back window and have a panoramic view. We have a really nice finished garage. One of the things I've always been into is car restoration. My past life, I was restoring old collectible muscle cars with my brother, and we used to do everything from paint them to take them apart, put them back together. But one of the things that I've been able to achieve in ZIJA International is owning a couple of my dream cars, one of them being my weekend toy. Love fast cars and going fast. This car certainly allows me to do so, and thank you, ZIJA. Beautiful thing about living in Toronto, Toronto is the international hub in terms of people from around the world. This city is a multicultural city. They call this the Golden Horseshoe. Within 1 hour of downtown Toronto is roughly 12 million people from every representation. And so the entire business that I have, that now expands globally, has been built with 99% of what I do working from home. What an amazing thing to be able to build a business in your own home that reaches people all over the world and changes lives all over the world. The most important thing that we have that's limited is time. We've all got a limited amount of time. To be able to have absolute time freedom gives you a lot of options. One of the greatest options is the time that you get to spend with the people that are most important in your life. We have my mom here, Sally. I attribute a lot of my success in ZIJA International because of the core values that I have that came from my parents, my mom, my father. To have success in business or in anything in life, it's great to have a family that's behind you, a family that supports you, and is always there for you. And Ma, thanks very much for helping cover helping cover some of the bills in the early years of network distribution when times are really difficult.
Today he is what he is, and I'm very proud of him. He's done a wonderful job, and not only that, he does a lot of charity work, which is very important to us. And I'm proud of him and his family, and he's given me a great pleasure, and he looks after me. And I love him very much. He's done a very, very good job, and he works very hard for ZIJA, and he hopes to get them right on top.
People have asked me, what were some of those challenges? Well, there's too many to name, but maybe some of the biggest ones are maybe rejection, fear of failure, fear of not being, accepted, wanting other people to see what you see and they don't see it. I had to go through that in the very beginning. This is my wife, Aniko. We've been married 25 years, and she has supported me through my network marketing career. If it weren't for her support, I would not have survived in the industry. Thanks, hon. Of course, she took care of the kids and did all of the bringing up of our children. Of course, I did my part, but really she did the work. It doesn't matter what we're doing in life. I think it's really critically important that there's a feeling of fulfillment, of being with a family, of being part of a unit, being part of a team. In ZIJA International, there's no question, both on the field perspective and from the corporate team, it's an environment that creates that camaraderie and creates that feeling of being part of something much, much greater.